So in this video, I'm talking about how there's always room for change. So just because you're backtracked in life or you're at a setback where bad things are happening and you can't get out of this certain slump, if you're depressed or you're overly anxious at things that are going on in life, bad family issues, friends aren't getting along, things just aren't going right, and you're really, really upset, you're sad, things aren't going the way that you wish it would, and sometimes you take it out and you're overly angry. You start, doing things like listening to like very depressive, angry music. And depressive, is that even a word? I don't think that's a word. I think I just made something up. But no, if you're really sad or you're angry and you're taking it out at the world, what you're doing is not only you releasing negative energy, but the people around you are going to feed off that. Now they have negative energy and you're bringing them down at your level. There's always room for change. There's always time for change. And the next day you wake up and everything could be different. Things could be happier. Things could be great. You can wake up with a smile on your face and things can become positive. Don't think that the rest of your life, everything is going to be that situation. If you're in a bad situation right now, look towards the future. But it's step by step. So look towards the future and look at set goals, but at the same time, take it day by day, and I promise you will get there. And that starts off with being positive, being healthy, releasing great energy to the world. And in order to do all this stuff, you have to know yourself. And once you know yourself, you can release this great energy upon everybody. But if you're stuck in a bad situation, if you're very, very anxious, you're very sad, and you're in a situation right now in life where things aren't going the way that you wish it could, you can always bounce back. You can always get out of this and go back to the routines, the happiness that you did find once before. And in order to get to that, you gotta know that there is an issue at hand. You gotta know that I know I'm sad every day. I know that I'm angry and I'm taking it out on the world. I know that I'm always in a bad mood and I'm looking and I'm making fun of my friends now, and I'm not hanging out with people, and I'm getting mad at my family members for no reason. You have to know that all this stuff is happening, because if you don't know that there's a problem, then you can't fix the problem at hand. You can only fix the issue if you know that there is an issue. And if you know that there's a problem, the only way to solve it is to somehow attack that issue. If you know that every day is getting worse and you know that only from here things are gonna get better, then you can bounce out of that. But if you don't think that things will get better, if you constantly think in your head, the rest of my life I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna do this and sit on the couch and just not do anything for the rest of my life, but make fun of people or release bad energy upon the world, then you're just not going to become the best you. In order to become the best you got to keep on going. You got to keep on striving for greatness, and you got to know that there's so much better things out there. There's so much good things out there. Every day that we wake up, we're still breathing. We're still alive. We breathe in this precious air. We have food on our table. We have friends that we laugh with, that we have fun moments with. All these things. And instead, your mood is in a bad state. Get out of that bad state, So that's what I got to say, that there's always room for change. There's always time for change. You can always get out of this bad, negative slump that you're in. And you can break out of it. You can easily break out of it. If you were like in the middle of something bad and you think that, what the heck? Sean told me that I'm gonna break out of it. It's been 2 days. The word time is within this realm. Time matters. There's so much time, and you think that just one or two things is gonna build up. It's consistency. It all adds up and stacks upon each other. So just give it time, and all the goodness will overcome the badness. Always. Good always wins. So positivity always beats negativity. And that's all I got to say. And let's stay active and get kinetic.